Before I moved here, everything was good. Had a really good paying job. It was me, my daughters, my two boys were staying together in the Northland. Nice area. Everything was great. Work kind of slowed down when a new company came in town, and so hours weren't guaranteed, and it was just a couple short checks, short paychecks, and it was just kind of hard to bounce back from. I know a lot of people have had it a lot worse than I have, but mine was just a hiccup in life. They were lenient, gave me 14 days to vacate. And I just got online, just kind of looked up some places that were willing to help. Just trying to reach out anywhere I could. And it's kind of hard usually finding, it's rare that I've seen you find places for men. A lot of things you're targeting towards women and children. And I just reached out wherever I could, and Community Link was a place that reached back to me, and I was lucky enough to get a chance. With Miss Ursula, yeah, we found some goals. She lets you choose your own goals, but she challenges you. She doesn't want you to pick a unobtainable goal or a goal that's too easy for you. But she does want to challenge you. And at first I'm like, oh, I got this. No, she gives you 3 goals, and she gives you about 2 weeks to come up with the goals that you want, a 30, 60, and 90-day rule goal. And I came back in my 2 weeks. I had 2 goals set, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't think of a third one. I was like, and she was like, no, that's good, because I don't want it to be that easy for you. I want it to be a goal that you would have to work towards. So one of the minor goals for me was I wanted to make it a habit to fold my laundry and put it away. That was my 30-day goal, because I'll live out of basket. I'll just wash the clothes, and as I need to go through that. So to hold me accountable, every Sunday when I wash my clothes, I have to send her a picture of them folded, and that kind of, like I said, holds me responsible to make sure I, get that goal completed. My major goal was I wanted to become what they call a merchant mariner. It's like a Navy contracting job, traveling with them. So getting my credentials, there's a lot of steps to doing that. And so that was my major goal, and it's just taking the time, and you can't be lazy. You just have to kind of stick to it, and if you want it, you have to go after it. I would like to get some land, a house that I can leave to my kids. That's my main goal. They can have something, one less thing that they have to worry about that I had to worry about growing up. I have 2 boys. They're 18. They just graduated high school this year. I have an 11-year-old daughter, Sanaya, and a 6-year-old daughter, Sophia. My one daughter is Sanaya. She's in softball, and the other one, Sophia, she's in gymnastics. We have a busy schedule. Sophia, the 6-year-old, she thinks she goes to 2 different schools. She goes, am I going to Tuesday school today, or am I going to my main school? She loves it. My experience has been wonderful. There was another program that I could have got accepted into closer to their schools in the Northland. But I made my decision based off what my kids wanted. And they love Miss Coco, they love Ursula. And when I saw how happy they still were with this community, that's what made me decide what we were gonna go ahead and accept the offer. My 11-year-old, she's so mature for her age. I wish she would slow down, but she's like, no, let's go ahead and do this. I can have my own room. She just wants to get this house and have her own room. So she's been on board with me the whole time. She's been probably the biggest support I've had is my 11-year-old. In 5 years, either still in Kansas City or Texas, spending time with my kids, putting time into my daughter, gymnastics and softball, and in 5 years, hopefully, either breaking ground on building a house, or I know by then I'd at least have the land, and my daughter was like, we can just put a trailer on the land and build a house and save money.